We are back. All Things Irrelevant podcast. Episode number 32. Mr. Cortez here.
The Fristo.
We're back, man. I know. Y'all thought we were dead.
And I said over easy.
A lot of people don't know how to do over easy. You know that, right?
Yeah. It's not an easy way to make eggs. Scramble is
It's
probably
not.
the easiest way, right? Or what's the other one? Sunny side up?
Sunny side up, yep.
Yeah, I ain't never eat no eggs like that. I never ate eggs like that. Scrambled or over easy.
Okay. You know, us Hispanics, huevo con yemita.
Yeah.
You know, you dip the bread inside of that yolk.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and, yeah, real good.
All right.
Yeah, but anyways, we're back. Episode 32, right? We already covered that.
Episode number 32.
Been
a long time, man.
Life has been lifing.
It said the last episode's 2 months. It feels like longer than that.
Has it been 2 months?
It's only said 2 months.
Oh.
I thought it was longer.
I wouldn't know.
It could be.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No, I looked. That was the most recent one. I'm like, for real? Damn. It definitely feels like longer, but that's fine. 2 months. Cool.
Well,
we passed the holidays and all that shit. You know, the last one we did was
Did we do Thanksgiving?
No, I think we did like before Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even remember, man.
Now that I think about it, I think it was before Christmas. Yeah, we was talking about the holidays and all that shit. It was the holidays.
Okay, so we did do one.
December.
It was okay, so December.
So it's January, February. It makes sense. 2 months, yeah.
Damn, we are in February already.
Yeah. Today is what, February 4th?
Right before Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl weekend. We got the Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Crazy.
Seahawks?
Yeah, the Seahawks going to win the Super Bowl. There's a number of reasons why I think that is, but I've been seeing some stuff, so yeah, sure.
They better win. Please win.
Yeah, I actually wanted the Rams to make the Super Bowl so the old man could get another Super Bowl. Matt Stafford, he's 37 years old, to get another Super Bowl. He's probably going to win the MVP this year. The Rams played good. They had a chance to win, but you know the fuck up in the beginning kind of fucked them up towards the end because they had that turnover where the nigga tried to catch the ball on a punt return and he didn't secure it, and then they secured the fumble. So once the receiver catches the ball on a punt return, if his hands touches it and he doesn't catch it and it falls to the ground, it counts as a fumble, and then if the other team recovers it, that's it. And that was probably the main turnover. That was the main point of the game. And I think there might have been a missed field goal or something like that too. But that was the main thing, because otherwise they were scoring back and forth in that game. Because last week I was playing at in Miami for both of the games, so I got to watch both. Good games though, very good games.
And man, I enjoyed the UM and Indiana game so much.
Man.
Only because I got to give it up to my boy Mendoza there, boy. God damn.
Cuban, right?
Cuban American. And the boy, like when I never knew nothing about him, right?
Yeah.
And then when I saw him, he looked like a sad puppy dog in the face or whatever. He looked very nervous, right? But Jesus, was he a fucking beast, man.
Listen, Indiana.
Wow.
Overall, yeah, I know Miami had a chance to win the game. But overall, I watched the game from beginning to end.
I could tell from the beginning that Indiana already had it in the wraps, the way they were playing.
Indiana had controlled the game from the
get-go.
From the majority of the game.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
Because I was looking at the game, I'm like, man, Indiana running shop on these niggas.
Yeah. I told Melissa the same thing. I was like, yo, Indiana got this already. I could tell.
Right. Of course, it was packed because there's fucking, casual fans, of course, which is fine. That's great because it makes revenue for the city and all that other shit. People who don't watch football are out there talking about you ain't never watch a UM game ever, right? And I'm not listening. The college football, I don't really even know that much about college football like that. But
me neither. I know nothing about it.
Listen, but the U ain't. Let's be honest. The UM for real. I'm talking about like when they were like at its height. They ain't really been good, like the best, really the best since like the 90s, in my opinion. We talking about when The Rock was on there. Warren Sapp was on there. Ed Reed was on there.
We talking prehistoric times.
I'm talking about WWE Attitude Era.
Yeah,
type shit.
When we had no hair on our nuts yet.
I had one.
Okay, maybe I had one too. Shit. Fuck.
One.
You know what I meant?
I said I got some nuts on my hair. Oh my hair on some nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Sick.
Whatever. Anyway. Nah, but it's been a while. The holiday season's been over.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
It went by kind of fast like it always does.
Yeah, but but it's just the chaos that happens every time during the holiday season. I can't stand it, man. It's just I guess I'm just that humbled, man, that I just think that you should love each other and love your family and love, whoever you love on a daily basis.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be on this special occasion stuff, man. Call me corny, call me whatever. It's just, and people going into debt
for these holidays.
You're buying stuff for people
that you can't afford.
And then that person is going to look at it and put it away and never touch it again.
Right, especially if it's something that they don't.
But now you got to pay that back.
Yep.
Let that sink in for a second.
Speaking of holidays, okay, obviously it's February, right? And we're going into Valentine's Day. Not Valentine's Day, because a lot of retards say Valentine's. No, it's Valentine's Day, right? So I know that holiday is very important to every 99.8% of the ladies in this world. They feel like, if you don't do nothing for them for Valentine's Day.
On that specific day,
right, that means everything you done before that means absolutely nothing.
Which I think it's bullshit.
Oh, no, like the white folks say, malarkey. It's horse malarkey or manure, right? What they say, malarkey?
I don't know.
What the white niggas say, man? Malarkey.
Bullshit.
Horse shit, bullshit. Yeah.
I like horse shit. That's my word.
Yeah. That's malarkey for sure,
Okay. Well, there it is.
Yeah, people that should be paid attention to a lot of other things than fucking Valentine's Day. That's for goddamn sure.
Well, especially in these times right now.
For sure. Hey, for real, man. You acting like you can't buy your chick flowers any time of the year. You can buy her flowers any time of the year you want. You can be romantico or whatever the fuck. Romantico. All you want to be any time of the year. You don't have to wait till Valentine's Day to do that bullshit.
And I preach on that. Like, if you really wait to these stupid holidays to show love to your significant other or whoever it may be,
right?
Then what happens all the other days?
I have a theory too about that shit. A lot of the people who post on that shit, Valentine's Day, like, oh my God, it was so wonderful. Most of the time, those people will be posting a lot of times about how swell the relationship is going. Most of the time, it's going shit.
And that's going true. To shit. The ones that advertise it more,
yeah.
And when I mean advertise, I mean like you're constantly posting pictures of you and your boyfriend,
right, or your girlfriend,
or your boyfriend, girlfriend. You know how that shit goes,
right?
Y'all are constantly doing that,
right? And listen, and it, and the funny thing is, even though it's maybe not intentional, but eventually people will be like, man, I'm tired of seeing these people posting these stupid ass pictures, right? Right?
But then I don't want to see you no more.
Right, but then a lot of times people gonna be like, they're just hating our relationship because it's so amazing.
Okay, behind closed doors, y'all are beating the shit out of each other.
Right.
Throwing pans and hot cocoa at each other and saying fuck you, Clarice and Kara.
Right.
Fuck you.
And don't get me wrong, it's not like you can't post your significant other.
No, of course.
It's fine to do that, but niggas be ODing about that shit. Like, oh my God, look what I did with Bae today. We went for a run together. You know what I'm saying? We lifted weights together. You know what I'm saying? We ate avocado together.
The ones that make me laugh the most is like they post like, this morning I woke up so cheerful and I went and I brushed my teeth and I had a cup of coffee and just for everybody to know I love my coffee. Nobody gives a fuck how you like your coffee, bro.
Right.
Just drink it and shut up.
Right. Like you wake up in the morning.
Oh, fuck, man.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously.
God damn. And if people are obsessed about the way you like they like your coffee.
Yeah, it's not really about the coffee. They just want to be like, oh, my life is so fantastic. That's what they're really trying to portray. at the end of the day. My life is so great.
Yeah, but at the end
know-
of the day, I blame that on social media because
Of
back
course.
in the day, we never used to live this way.
No.
We
Listen,
never used to have
listen.
to show it to the other
And
person.
think
Like,
about
come
think
on,
about
man.
all the fun times you had in your life, right? Whether it was with a significant other or with friends. The best times you had when you didn't even have no cameras. It was like one of those type of stories where you're like, look, you just had to be there, my nigga, to see what happened. You feel me?
Right, it's true.
If you was there, you knew. You know what I'm saying? If you know, right? That type shit.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
boy, those are the days.
even with a girl, same thing. Like, yo, remember that day we did that thing? Whatever, how many years ago, and it was so fun. Listen, you didn't have no cameras that day, but it was a time, and both of y'all still remember that time, whether you're with that girl or not.
For example, look at that picture up there.
Oh yeah,
that picture was taken with a disposable camera.
I got 100 clips.
God, look at the tank clothes we
New
had.
York. Yeah, that was in New York, right?
Yeah,
I remember that.
first time I ever went.
Was that 05, 06?
04, 05. 04, 05, one of the two.
You was still in high school when you went?
Finishing high school, yeah, coming out of high school.
Okay, so then it
Coming
might
out of
have
high
been,
school,
might have been
yeah.
05. Yeah, 05, 06.
04, 05, one of the two. I couldn't tell you. Probably 05, yeah. I don't know, man.
Probably was 05.
A long time ago, though.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah, man, there's plenty of memories that I don't have pictures of and all that you still remember to this day, where you can recount that memory and like, yo, you remember this day? Yeah, nigga, that shit was type shit, right? Right. So, maybe life should get back to a little bit of that and a little bit less trying to, show only the good parts of your life on social media, right? You just show your good parts. Of course, you're going to highlight the best parts of you, but then nobody ever shows the other part where, oh, damn, a nigga lost his house, or damn, a death in the family, or whatever. Bad shit happens, or damn, your car got repossessed. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that, right? They'll never share those things, but they'll make it look like everything is always peachy.
But you got to remember something, man. This world revolves around being positive. Okay, I understand that part. Be positive.
Sure.
Be positive. But at the same time, that's what you expect at all times, right?
Right.
Is to see positive things. So when you got a death in the family, that's not a positive thing.
No, it's not.
So when you're sharing that information, that's a sad thing.
Right, but
But you expect people to give you your condolences. It's funny when somebody dies, you got 1 million fucking comments that say my condolences, and they didn't even know who that person was.
Right. Hey, listen. None of them motherfuckers care.
If I die right now, the majority of the people won't care. So,
you think they'll care about me? Nigga, they're gonna be like, yeah, man, yeah, whatever. I like that nigga anyway. His bill was too great.
Okay.
Say some dumb shit, right? They don't care. At the end of the day, once you get that through your skulls, you're not going to like be hell bent on what other people are doing. There was a time when people used to mind their business and they didn't give a fuck what everybody else was doing.
Right, but now
now they gotta be like this.
Nah.
I wonder what this person ate for dinner.
Like you got the neighbors that the moment they find something, they come out the door running to their next door neighbor to talk about whatever's going on or whatever they saw.
Right.
It's like Jesus.
Well, I mean, listen. Don't get me wrong. Gossip been around since
forever,
since the 900s.
But what I'm saying is that this shit here has made that shit even more.
Oh, it's what's the word I'm looking for? Damn, I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now. It's damn, I can't think of the word, man. I sound like a dumb-a-hole right now. The word I'm thinking of.
Sorry, man. I'm being bombarded right in the middle of this thing.
Hey, man. Then that's the thing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes this right here, like it ruins your focus in life in general, bro. You be at work sometimes and you be on the phone. Sometimes when we shouldn't be on the phone, right?
Anything like right now.
Right. We'll pick up the phone. We look down because you see a notification. Sometimes it can wait. Not sometimes. Most of the time it can wait.
Yeah, it can.
You know what I'm saying? If it's an emergency for real, you'll get multiple calls. And you'll know. And like, okay, I'm getting a call from this person multiple times. Maybe something is wrong. And I shall pick it up. And that's a different story, right? Otherwise, it's some regular shit. You feel me? that can wait. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, I think we should get back to a time where we should worry about less the phones and more just like actually living life like it once was, because life was more fun, life was more colorful. I know you saw the shit on Instagram, on that puberty Instagram, right? That puberty page. It's called Puberty, and they put like fun facts or things that happen in life, right? They showed how the streets looked in the 1980s, and then how it looked now, right? And they show how the fucking parking lot of a mall looked back in the 1980s, and then how it looks now.
How it looks now,
right? All the cars. Remember how colorful cars were back in the day, right? They had green, red, all these other colors. Now it's every color looks pretty much the same. All the buildings are like really boxy and looking the same, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know that you mentioned cars, right?
Yep.
Do you see how judgmental people are? Like, they have a brand new car. You got an older car. And the fact that you have an older car, they judge you based on that. Like, oh, you ain't shit with that piece of shit. Damn.
Well, hey, listen. I'm going to take the glasses off of this. And you can attest to this, too.
Wow.
Hey, let's keep it a buck, nigga. How many times you had a car that was some regular rough shot shit and you were still racking them in?
Oh, yeah. I mean, always.
Regular car, bro.
And that's my point. That never hindered me. You feel me?
Exactly. You're beating out niggas who had better cars.
But I've also come across the select few that'll come up to the car and be like, "Oh, is that your car?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Oh my god, that's so nice."
Right.
Oh, and then, but the day before they had no interest in me, but they saw the car now.
Of course.
It's like, really?
Right.
That car makes you want to fucking jump on my penis now?
Yeah. Then I'll let you jump on it, and then you can jump off.
But yesterday, no.
Now,
yeah, I still would have gotten on yesterday, but this is better now.
Right. Now it makes me want to jump on it 5 minutes faster. It made me want to jump on it 5 minutes faster.
I had to throw that in there real
quick.
Bruh,
Listen. Hey, how many bras you done picked up in a hoopty, dog? We done had hoopties and still got girls.
No
bro.
AC in that bitch. Still
no
get
AC. Hey, listen, and they roll like soldiers in the AC
man.
with no AC.
Pussy sweatier than a motherfucker.
Hey, listen, they be like, they still like this, holding you tight, nigga.
Yeah, whatever, you know.
Fuck is you talking about, man?
It's okay.
Hey, you know. Hey, listen, I know money matters in this world, right? It does, but not as much as you think, bro. Because if you a pussy, right? If you're still a pussy ass nigga and you got money, right? It doesn't matter if you got money, because look, that bitch, she's gonna take your money. She's gonna take your money, and she's gonna deal with a nigga that she really want to deal with while she's still taking your money.
Yeah,
the nigga that makes her.
Yeah,
right. So it don't matter. Like niggas be like, oh, I'm gonna get rich. Now I'm gonna get all the girls. Hey, I'm gonna get all the girls because I'm rich now. Okay, sure, nigga. You still a corny ass nigga, right? Hey, money don't make you cool. If you listen, you can be cool without money, and we all been cool.
But there's a lot of people that think that money makes you cool.
Well, okay, right, and then they get taken advantage of, and then they deal with a nigga that ain't even got no car, right? No car, nigga ain't got no car. She be like, listen, I'm gonna go see him. She gonna eat dinner, and she gonna go see him.
That's fucked up, isn't it?
That's how they work, bro. Hey, whatever their heart desires, up, that's what they like.
Follow my heart. Okay, we'll follow it into that
right. They follow into
that trailer trash.
Right, but then when that nigga turns.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use trailer trash because there's people that live in trailers that are very good quality people.
Yes, but the reference, y'all get the reference. Don't be sensitive,
right, for real. I had to clarify that.
Y'all niggas need to stop being sensitive, man. At the end of the day, bro, like, you know. They go to these trash ass niggas, right, and get dumped on and pumped and dumped, and then now, when they're full of cum, right, they want to come back to you and say, you know what, you always was very nice to me, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, man. I said no. Oh, I was very nice to you, but that was in 2007. It's 2026, homegirl. Hey, things have changed. You know?
Oh, yeah, very drastically, too.
Right. Listen, Listen, hey, when everything is going, and listen, when you help them out and do everything you want to do for them, they don't appreciate it until they run into somebody that doesn't do shit.
Oh, I know that for a fact.
And then
that's why I always tell if you, it's because I also learned this too, because I used to be shallow Hal, and
oh yeah,
when you got something good, don't push it away with arrogancy or ignorance, because
listen,
I'm telling you right now.
Listen, man. We're men, dog. We always like a good-looking bitch. Who doesn't?
Well, right.
Even girls like a good-looking girl.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, especially when you get older,
yeah,
like, don't test yourself too much, man.
Right.
As you get older,
because
as you get older, things just aren't gonna be the way they were 20 years ago. Or,
hey, listen.
You know, they're just not.
Especially
point blank.
Especially if you're a girl and got a good man. Because it's hard to find a good man.
Oh, yeah.
You can always find a pretty girl, bro.
Yeah, of course.
A good man, it's kind of hard to find.
Same goes for a girl. Like, you can get a good-looking guy anywhere.
Right.
Is he good, though? Is he good to you? Is he taking care of you?
Nah. Listen, he gonna max you out, but that's it. But that's not...
Sometimes they don't even max you out.
Right. Hey, man.
I mean, come on, bro.
I be hearing stories, man. Y'all niggas slacking out here, man.
Man. Some of the prettiest motherfuckers out there, boy. They can't even get that bitch like this. Look.
Tragic.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, my God. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I didn't look right. That's why I didn't work down there.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
Wow.
Then you run into the right one, and they put you in a fucking pretzel.
Hey, I'm getting to that age where, you know.
Doodle. Yeah, all right, yeah. Hey, listen. That fire never dies.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about. I'm at that age where yes, things still that are pretty eye candy. You know, like
you like it, but
it's not like back in the day when I was like, I need to have that.
No,
oh my God,
because you know why? Because you had that pretty.
I had it plenty of times,
and you know what happens? It comes with a bunch of problems.
Hey, anybody out there, especially you men,
yeah.
If you want that pretty thing, especially now, you want that pretty thing, right? You see that, oh my God, everybody wants her, you know, this and that. Get ready for the problems that come behind that, man.
Right.
And if you're up for those problems, because some of you dudes, you love the challenge. Oh, it's a challenge for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
She's going to be different for me.
Really?
She's going to be different for me.
Boy,
ass niggas.
Usually, back in the day, it was women that were naive. You men are naive now, man.
Right. Listen, just because, hey, listen. The funny thing about that shit is, too, they think, oh, okay. She all up on you for about 2-3 weeks and all that shit. Oh, see? I got her. She different. No, nigga. Nope.
And then you're the same ones that once she leaves you, you get all jealous and you murder everybody that she knew, and her, including her. Sorry, but what the fuck am I joking?
Damn. Hey, listen. Well, we know which ethnic group does those kind of activities.
Come
but,
on, bro.
Hey,
Not jealous. That's how. But you just can't let it go, right,
bro? Listen.
Even though she's already been around the block, but you can't let that go.
Hey, you gotta be some type of nigga that want to kill a female just because she doesn't want to be with you.
Oh, that's
what?
You got a problem, sir.
Bruh. It's not that serious, man.
Whoa.
Even
same goes for the women too. Like, if you're gonna murder somebody else because they took what you quote had,
that's a white girl thing, man.
You're true. Yeah, but hey, black girls do it too.
Nah, not to the same rate, dog. Like, she might key your car.
But hold on,
break your windows.
Hispanic women though will burn your whole damn house down, man.
Does it go by ethnicity?
Yeah, it actually does.
Okay, do you care to share which ethnicities are the most toxic?
Hey, let me tell you something.
I can attest.
I will never involve myself with another Puerto Rican female in my life.
Bomba clad.
Plenty of them. Plenty. And every single one has proved to me
they crazy
that you need to, watch yourself when you sleep.
She might put a pillow over your face, nigga.
Oh. Either put the pillow over your face, bruh, or while you sleeping, they're gonna dump gasoline and throw that match on you.
Nigga.
Or when they adobo your chicken, that ain't adobo.
It's rap boys. Hey, man.
Puñeta.
Puñeta. Who's number 2? Is Puerto Rican number 1?
Yeah.
It's most toxic?
No. I'm going to say Hispanic girls. Number 1.
Just in
general. In general. Because they got that. They're hot-blooded, bro. They will.
But white girls will be like they'll be calm.
No, but white girls will do things to an extreme. Like
right.
They'll for example, if you see these documentaries, they'll fake their own death, bruh.
Listen, they'll be coming and they'll put poison in your coffee, dog.
Oh boy.
Like, have some coffee, babe.
Dog, there was a documentary they watched. The girl that I forgot her name, but it was famous. She faked her own death, right?
Yeah.
And she also in the process of the whole thing, before she even faked her own death and all that, while she was taking care of her children, she would on purpose make her children sniff alcohol in like she would dump alcohol like on a rag and make them sniff it. And later on, they found out that she was trying to do that to kill them off slowly. That's a white girl.
See, that's white people activities, man. Damn.
Yeah.
No, listen, the type of deliberation, the type of fucking premeditated thought.
I mean, come on, man.
Premeditated thoughts that you have to think about some shit like that and like, listen, this is how I'm gonna do all this to get what I want.
And then black people, they just come in spraying. Boy, I'm pissed off. They come in with a gun and blah, 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 you're done.
Hey, but at least she ain't gonna kill you in your sleep.
Okay, make it quick. You feel me?
No, the white girl be like this. I love you, baby.
Yeah, they'll tell you I love you, and they'll freaking like murder you in the act.
She gonna be like this. If I can't have you, Thomas, nobody can. bitch, I kill your ass.
Oh, bitch. Oh, shit.
She be like, shh, 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 shh. She gonna be like,
go away peacefully. It's peaceful. Yes, you're gone with the angels.
She be like, I love you.
Fuck, man.
And
then after that, then she realizes what she did.
Then she gonna be like, oh my God, come back.
Right. Like, and the next thing you know, the police comes in and she was like, I don't know what got into me.
Hey,
or she ain't even gonna say that. She gonna be like, oh my God, he drank something and all of a sudden he just fell asleep.
Hey, man, they're a different breed when it comes to that type of shit, man. God damn, bro. Hey, man.
This is a violent conversation right here, bro. This is very true.
Hey, the white girl be so calm, and next thing you know, she be plotting to fucking kill your ass, man.
And your children.
Yeah.
On top of that.
She's gonna be like this, we're gonna die together.
Hey, and
fucking Amber, bro.
White dudes be doing the same. Remember, that was another documentary.
The white niggas, man.
That dude had a beautiful family. Had a good-looking woman, too, you know? And the next thing you know, he had an affair with another woman, but the other woman drove him to kill his wife and to take his little girls, or 2 or 3 girls. I remember. He took his little girls, took them out to a field, opened up a freaking, I don't know what that was, some big old tank, and dropped their bodies in that, man.
Love, huh?
Then he came back and tried to act like everything was all right.
Hey, man. I don't care how dirty a girl ever done me.
Man, that's
listen.
Listen.
I had never
Twisted, dog.
Listen. I've never in my life felt like I wanted to kill a bitch, bro. What the fuck? Like, bro. Hey, what kind of shit does that bitch have to do to you to make you want to fucking to take her out of this world, bro? God damn, man.
I mean, I can understand if you have children with somebody and
maybe if they not yours.
Okay, but let's say whether it's the man or the woman and one of them does harm to your child.
Yes, that sexual assault.
Okay, sexual assault, raping, just violence in general,
right?
Or to the point where they take away that they murder that child.
Okay, so
then if I was in a situation like that, I'm taking your head off.
Hey, so what if you find out you had 3 kids with this woman like that white nigga had, right? Mm-hmm. And then none of them were yours.
Well, the 3 kids, especially if I'm already taking care of them and if they've already succumbed to me or whatever,
right? They're young, but they know you as their
father. They're still my children.
Okay,
but then woman.
What about the mom? What you gonna do with the mom?
Hey, I'm gonna be like, look, I'm gonna give you 24 hours to pack your shit and walk out that door. You don't do it in the 24 hours, I'm going to do it for you.
Okay.
If you don't allow me to do it for you, I'm going to find the right people to do it for you.
Okay.
Is that fair enough?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, that's one thing. That's one of the worst fears for a man. You find out you're raising a child that you thought it was yours, and it wasn't. Oh, man. That's a different type of hurt, bro. Listen, that's worse than a bitch cheating on you.
And for the men that are stepping up out there, taking women with other children or whatever, hey, more to the power to you. Back in the day, that was a badge of honor. It was a badge of honor, right? You do that now, these ungrateful fucking whore bags that walk down. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you got 5 different baby daddies, but the 6th one is the one taking care of you. Damn.
Right. Well, hey, listen. You know what's funny? The funny thing is about let's say this broad got right. She got an ex and she goes like this. Now I expect all these things from a man now, right? I said, what did your ex do though? Was your ex that type of nigga? Most of the time, the ex wasn't even that type, and he didn't do none of that stuff. But now you want that type of stuff. How are you gonna demand that if your ex wasn't even that type of man? Now, if your ex was the rich nigga and he did all this and that, okay, fair enough. Then you can say, okay, I can understand why you would still want to deal with the same caliber type of dude. But if the nigga didn't have no job and you were fucking all this other shit, and now you want a nigga that's 10 times better than him, that's not how the shit works. Go back to your baby daddy, bitch. On God.
Amen.
Jesus Cristo.
In my opinion, if you're battling with these type of things, these type of issues, it's over for you. That's the way I feel. But whatever.
So you saying they cook?
No, they're done. You're done. You're not cooked. You burnt. You done.
Oof.
What you gonna do? Yeah, you might jump into some other situationship or whatever. That's all it's gonna be.
Hey.
What else is it gonna be?
Hey, and that's the part.
You're gonna be right back in the same
vicious cycle.
It didn't work out for me.
Right. Because look, they're gonna go with that one. He's gonna spin her. The other one gonna come around. He's gonna spin her. The other one gonna come around. He's gonna spin her. And next thing you know, she's gonna be like this. Oh my God, where have all the good men gone?
No, they're there. They just don't want you.
Listen, and you didn't want them back in the day when you when you were at your best.
When they were shallow Hal back then. You feel me?
Right. Like when you were the sexiest you say, oh nah, he ain't good enough for me. And then now he good enough for you 20 years later. Right? Hey, listen. At the end of the day, though, there's nothing in this world that will ever make me want to kill a female, even if she did me dirty.
I ain't killing nobody.
You know why?
Only if, like I said, if
she sexual abuse,
murdered, that's close to me,
or sexual abuse, or
whatever. I'm coming for your ass after that. That's
right,
different.
Right. Because at the end of the day,
but because if I'm boning you, and then you bone somebody else, and then I find out that you bone that other person, I'm not gonna come do nothing to you, man.
No, you can have them.
You're never gonna see me again,
bruh. Listen,
I don't care.
Hey,
there's so many other fishes out there that you can bone,
right?
Not just Bonefish Grill. Everywhere else you go.
Hey, how many fishes you caught?
Where? Oh, in a lifetime?
Yeah,
too many.
A lot. That's the point. The number doesn't even matter.
No,
it don't. Listen, that's how it was. Like this. If there was a fish tree, you grab them off the tree, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And listen, even if every time a girl done you dirty or whatever and all that type of shit, right? How many times they came back?
Oh, many times.
Almost every time.
Yeah.
Almost every fucking time.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, like.
And I was in one relationship, long one, which I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But they came back 3 times.
Right.
3.
Listen.
But my dumb ass. Well, actually, I wasn't really dumb about it because the 2 second times after that, I was like, okay, I just want to fuck.
Right.
Point blank.
Right.
I just want to fuck. But that other person thought they were in a relationship with me when they really weren't.
So here's the thing, right?
So that's on you.
Listen, like I said before, I'm an equal opportunity employer like the WWE, right? You want to come back? Cool, right? But you will never be
They're an equal opportunity employer?
Yeah. They bring niggas back that they shouldn't bring back. For sure.
Oh.
Pero, you ain't gonna be treated the same if you come back.
Well, yeah.
You're not. Listen, you came back. I was like this. You come back now, it's gonna be a different story. And don't get mad. You did that to yourself, ho.
Yep.
And I don't listen. I don't care. You can cry and listen. Crying doesn't work. Like especially when I want to give game to the ladies. Crying doesn't work. If he's really a nigga that stands on business, if you cry, he gonna walk away from you because it doesn't work. That tactic will not work on a real one. He's gonna be like, listen, that doesn't matter to me. You can cry all you want. It's not gonna affect me because it won't affect me. And I damn sure know it won't affect you.
Hey man, if I cry, does it help anything?
Nope.
So when you cry, why the fuck I care?
Exactly. You gonna cry trying to make me feel bad? Good luck. It ain't gonna work.
Of crying like it's my daughter cries. I care then.
Right. That's a different story. Maybe my mama cry.
Oh yeah, that's different. See, this is different type of love, bro.
Right.
This is real love.
Right.
We're talking about superstitious bullshit, bro.
Right.
Because that's how y'all live.
Right.
Superstitiously.
Listen, is it nice? And that's one of the best feelings in the world, right? To really have love for a woman. It is nice. I ain't gonna lie. It's a beautiful thing, right? Y'all talking to each other, right? Laughing, sending stupid ass text messages, corny ass text messages. It's nice.
Yeah, the butterflies are there.
Right.
And then the butterflies turn into fucking scorpions. Eventually.
Nigga. Do they?
Always.
Do they? Bruh.
A lot of venom. A lot of poison.
Hey, listen, you smiling, and then next thing you know, you know the saying, right? Right. For every pretty girl, right, there's always a nigga that's tired of that motherfucker. After a while, bro, that shit wears off. It doesn't matter no more, bro. Like that's why niggas who just go just for the pretty girl, you're dumb, bro. You're dumb. Who cares about if she's pretty, bro? Like, there's girls who are a little bit less attractive. I'd rather go for a girl that's a little bit less attractive.
Oh, no, hey, listen. I need to make this very clear to you gentlemen out there.
Go ahead, man. Talk to him.
Especially you gentlemen out there that need to have something beautiful and gorgeous or whatever, okay?
Talk to him, man.
Hey, let me tell you something about that, man. That is short-lived.
Real short-lived.
Short-lived. Same with these women out there that expect a man to look gorgeous or whatever. That is very short-lived for that woman. It's the same thing.
But for us, we care more about them looks, man.
Yeah, it's true.
For sure.
But what I'm saying is, if you men out there, especially if you're a good-looking dude, get any woman you want, right? This is specifically for y'all. If you want something long-term, because some of y'all good-looking dudes out there really want a good, strong relationship, something real, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Nothing wrong with that.
You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it if you're looking for somebody that is a supermodel type like you.
Never.
Okay?
Never.
You have to settle for something that is attractive.
Listen, that's
but not super attractive. It's not going to happen. Here, and I'm going to say this why. Because also you supermodel men are also in your head about how good you look in yourself. You feel me? So you're going to bring a problem to that relationship also. Because you're so full of yourself. So one thing I recommend a man,
a guy should never care about his looks that much.
But remember, we don't have men anymore.
Weird. That's weird when niggas care.
They ain't men no more, bro. These ain't men.
Listen,
I don't know what this is. That's out there, bro.
Hey, back in the day, a bitch thought you were sexy when you had calluses on your hands.
Yeah, okay, you see?
Right?
Back then when you got dirty and you worked hard, that's a man. Now, if you wear a suit making millions, don't even know how to pump gas in your car, that's sexy.
Right. And listen.
Damn.
And, we both done that. We done got dirty, right? Got calluses on my head.
I still get dirty. I still get dirty doing my job.
I don't get dirty no more, but I got dirty for a long time, right? Right? I got scars all over my body from working, got burned. And listen, if I got to do it today, I still could do that shit today. Like, I ain't scared to get dirty. Like, these niggas be like, my Armani suit, I'm scared to get my shit dirty.
Man,
nigga don't even, listen, the nigga don't even know how to lift his car off the ground to take off a tire. Not even take off the tire, to lift. He don't even know where to look for the point to fucking jack up his shit.
Look, I still remember when this
crazy nigga,
this specific person that you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When they got so used to me pumping their gas, they came to me and said, "Gonzalo, hey, I'm gonna give you the car to go ahead and put gas in this loaner here. I didn't even know I couldn't even find the cap." So okay. Then he gets his personal car back, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I couldn't find it on this one either. I said, damn, on your own personal car, huh?
That's crazy.
So it's crazy because since you bought that vehicle, which was 2 years ago, you never pumped the gas in there, not even once yourself. It was always been me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep.
Hey, that's when I started, opening my eyes really to this world and how money really, really works here, man. Okay? Let me put it this way. I'm going to make this long and short. Point blank. If you don't have money in this world, you ain't shit. This world looks at you as scum. You are on the bottom. I don't give a fuck, because you're a human being. Oh, my life matters too, and my feelings and my health. No, it don't.
Now on the flip
No, it don't.
On,
it don't mean shit. Look at healthcare right now. Unaffordable.
Hey, but on the flip side, at the very least, and listen, this might not matter too much now, okay, in 2026, right? A lot of people are willing to do anything for money, right? Right? So you might not have money, but listen, a lot of people, to get to where they got to, they sold their soul to do that. And they did some unspeakable things. I'm not going to talk about the things they probably did, right? They did some unspeakable things in order to make it in this life. And let's think about that in the long term. Is it really worth it to do some of those unspeakable acts just to make it in life? I don't think so.
If you're that desperate for the limelight, to be somebody, or this and that, that's your business, man.
Right.
Just know that
there's
if you take it that far, you're going to get the consequences.
Yeah.
And like I said at the end of the day, what did I just say before?
Ain't nothing
in
free.
This world, you ain't considered shit without money. But guess what? I'm all right with that. Yeah. Are you all right with that?
Right. Now, listen.
That's the real question.
Now, so here we go, though. What happens if you got money and they still don't consider you shit? What happens then?
Okay. Guess what? Most of the time, if you got money and those people don't consider you shit, that person mentally is probably going to be okay. Oh, I got money. I'm all right. But the person that doesn't have money and you're considered a piece of shit, mentally, that's even more draining. A lot of times those people go berserk, like you said, and they start doing things, selling their soul or doing acts of this and acts of that or whatever. We're not going to get into detail with that to get that money.
Right. And then, but see, listen, you staying home with your nice full bank account, then you wake up in the middle of the night. Listen, like the nigga, remember, what's the movie? Get Out? Nigga like this, sitting in a chair like this, in a sunken place like this, because he did some wild shit for that money.
Okay.
He like this. He bug-eyed like this, looking at the camera like this.
Okay. And look,
what did he do for that money?
And what did he do? And a lot of times people like that don't make it out alive, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, you did all that shit, next thing you know, you're still dead.
Listen.
Now, prime example here.
Go ahead.
Lulu. Money,
that's
no
his name.
Car, no nothing. He at home chilling.
What I need a car for?
Nobody. What do he need a car for? Right?
What do he need a car for?
Okay. Oh, what about you? You just flashy, you know, this and that. You just nice. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Guess what? Got clapped in his own home.
Hey.
Didn't even walk outside. And got clapped in his own home.
And if y'all don't know what we talking about, you watch the movie Paid in Full.
He was a kingpin, a drug lord.
Right.
But a very quiet one that would stay home.
Right. And he still got
clapped.
Clipped.
So this is the point I'm trying to make. You're striving for something, right? You want it so badly. But the next day, you could be done.
Quick.
Doesn't matter if you're in a car, an airplane.
Hey.
It could be anything.
So, and you know, here's another thing. What's the point?
Excuse me.
What's the point of accomplishing your goal, right? You accomplished your goal, right? And you had to do some fucking shit that you didn't want to do. Like some nasty shit that you didn't want to do. Like where you fucked somebody over or you did some fucked up shit to get it. Are you really gonna be happy with that? Is that cool? Just because you got the money? I got that money though, but I fucking ruined.
Okay, so that's why I remember I always told everybody when I was trying to get my Series 7 to become a broker and all that, right? Mm-hmm. When I learned that in order to be successful in that business, you have to fuck other people over.
Who you talking about? Nah, I'm just kidding. We ain't gonna say it.
No. Hey man, I don't have to put emphasis on nothing. Yeah,
I'm
just those words alone, these people will catch on. The ones that are watching. You know?
Listen, I'm just joking. It doesn't even matter.
I know it don't matter, bro. The least of my worries are those people.
Okay, so hey,
fuck yourselves, you people.
Hey, so listen. We're gonna go to your culture for a little bit, right? So did you notice, right? You noticed, like somebody made a skit about this shit, but they were really being serious at the end of the day. All those artists back in the day, right? All those Latin artists back in the day, killing it. I'm talking about what it was, Daddy Yankee, Hector El Father, all them niggas, right? Killing it. Don Omar, like the best of the best in the building we talking, right? One of the best artists, not even just the best Latin artists. They're just one of the best artists of all time.
Okay.
Very good at what they do. All of a sudden, right? They doing what they do, making all this money, and all of a sudden they withdraw out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden they're like this. They bend and down, say they come into Christ because they're like, oh, I can't do this no more. Right? They whatever they did, they sold their soul, and the next thing you know, boom, they're like, I can't do this no more. Look at Daddy Yankee, 50 years old now. He turned 50 years old today. Said, yo, I can't do this shit no more. I'm not latigazo no more. Feel me? I'm not gasolina no more.
Right.
I'm not en la cama no more. Right? All of a sudden he said, hey, I'm not associated with that no more. Even if, in my opinion, even if you say, yo, you reform, you would still acknowledge what you did in the past. As, listen, I was a hit maker in the past, but that's not what I do no more. But it seemed like them niggas is like this. They damn near want to ignore what they did in the past. And that's a little concerning in my opinion. Because if, I mean, maybe you agree with me or not. Maybe you don't. That means, don't that make you question like, yo, you must have did some shit that was very unfavorable to make you want to forget what you did in the past.
I mean,
right?
Like you said, the majority of these people
was doing some weird ass shit.
Like, for example, if you want to run it back to Hollywood back in the day with Disney and all that, right?
Oh, Disney's the worst, boy. You already know.
Like, they had a lot of these kids doing weird shit, man.
Super weird shit.
Look how fucked up they are now.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's nothing to be proud of, man.
No, it's not.
Because think about it. That could have been your child, you know? Like, see, that was one thing that I had with when, you know, we were talking about, oh, well, we were going to start a channel with Avery and this and that. Of course, it could be successful just because she's adorable and this and that. But then I thought about that.
It's child-friendly, right?
And I thought about that, though. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm really going to have to put my family out there, you know?
And be careful, right? There's always got to be careful.
In order to be successful with this just for a couple dollars.
Literally.
So when I look at the couple dollars, right, the whole couple dollars thing,
mm-hmm.
and the amount of effort that you have to keep putting into it to keep getting those couple of dollars, and putting your family at risk like that, no thank you.
Right.
No thanks.
Like, so the thing is...
You
got principle, nigga.
Yeah, thank you.
You got principles, nigga.
I'm sorry,
that's what you're trying to say. At the end of the day, bro, there's certain things that I'm not willing to do no matter how much money they're going to fucking pay me, bro. Right. I'm not willing to put certain things at risk, which is where your safety, your family's safety, and some other weird shit that I'm not going to talk about. We not doing none of that, bro. You feel me? It's not worth it to me. Listen, I'd rather be a broke man, but my shit ain't ever been took, if you know what I mean.
Okay, same here. Same
you know
here.
What I'm saying?
Because listen, the moment your shit get taken...
listen, you'll never be the same. What's the point?
You in prison and all that, that's different. That's part of that culture.
Yeah, but I'm talking about...
But you ain't in prison. You feel me?
You became the best entertainer in the world.
You know, you're not in prison anymore, Damon.
Right. Listen, you're the best entertainer in the world, right? Yet, listen, you act like you're enjoying it, but you're not enjoying it because you did some shit that you were never proud of, and you know you would have never done, for real. But you succumb to the whatever money, fame, and they say, yo, do this, and you will be famous worldwide. But there's always a tax you got to pay for that.
That's right.
And they always talk about that shit about The Rock, whatever. He paid the tax because he wanted to get swole. Now he got health issues. I don't know. That's
okay. Look.
That's a gimmick.
Look.
Took steroids.
Look. Come on, man. See, this is what I hate about the media. This is what I hate about Hollywood.
Right. The nigga took steroids.
The only reason why they make a big deal out of everything is because he's The Rock. He's in Hollywood.
Right, and he's a billionaire.
So, obviously he took performance-enhancing drugs. Obviously.
No shit.
Him and...
every wrestler,
everybody else that's out there, man.
Every wrestler in the WWE.
And yes, it's true. His doctor probably finally told him, "Hey, it's time to wind down."
Yeah, because your heart can't handle
handle that no more. Your blood pressure can't handle it no more.
You've been taking fucking PEDs for 25 years.
So yes, you're gonna shrink very quickly. Yes. That's how it works.
He's not natty. He's not a natural bodybuilder. Of course, you're gonna get small.
And that's the thing. People that don't understand these drugs and they don't understand what testosterone is, and they just jump to the conclusion like, oh, his health. Okay, yeah, his health has something to do with it.
Yeah. But if he wants to live a long life, he got kids.
But here's the crazy part, though. These Hollywood people do it to themselves.
Sure.
Because they have to keep an image, remember.
Right.
They have to keep that image. So they keep going to a doctor that's monitoring
right.
what they're doing up to the point where the doctor says, hey, that's it.
Okay. So that's a great I got a great question for you. Is that if that's the fact. So you made all these millions, right? You work hard to make all this money, right? Right? Now you have the money to do whatever you want to do. Why still keep that image if you no longer need to do that?
See, good
you
point.
have the funds.
Very good point.
To do it.
Very good point, because
to live a regular life.
That's a very good point, because it's either you're content with the money you've made, right?
Right.
Or you still need that validation.
Right.
I still need that image. I still need to be the center of attention, just no matter how old I am.
Exactly. And that's how I feel
that's
about
mental.
The Rock.
That's mental.
And that's how I feel about The Rock.
Okay, see, we're talking facts here. A lot of people, bro, they come at us and they be like, "Oh, these guys don't know what they're talking about." Well, what lie that was just told?
No, listen. Once even the ones that said, "Oh, they don't know what they're talking about," once they watch the full podcast, they say, "Yo, all right, y'all niggas spitting some
come
shit."
on, bro.
And listen, I've heard very few negative things about the podcast, bro. Very few, right? Only the ones where you're like, "Oh, you're making us females feel bad or whatever."
You want us to make you feel bad again? We got 9 minutes left on this hole. We can do that very quickly.
Hey, man.
No, I'm joking. We ain't going there, bro. But we could if you really wanted to.
No, listen. I can talk all day about.
Flip the switch.
I can talk all day about anything, bro. At the end of the day.
Because the only thing that we're gonna talk about is facts that you fuck ass females be doing. That's all.
Listen,
now what I just said just pissed them off.
Right. Listen, when I say all the shit about bitch ass niggas, they don't care about that though.
Like what I just said, somebody slammed their fucking laptop like this. I don't want to listen to this motherfucker anymore.
Bro, hey, listen. Well, at our height, when we was knocking out episodes, bro, I used to get DMs. What did you mean by that?
And you remember when I told you, I said, don't share that stuff with me. Don't get me involved, because I don't want to talk.
Hey, listen, it's good. It's good. That means if you listen, one thing about this shit, when you do any of these podcast things or anything like that, right? One thing is what? You got to be able to speak, right? You got to be able to be some sort of type of entertaining, right? If you're a boring ass nigga, even if you can speak, they still ain't going to watch you. They're going to be like, all right, yeah, he got great information, but pedo, this shit boring. Boring as fuck, right? Right? At the end of the day, bro.
What I was trying to say is that I'm going to speak my mind.
Go ahead, bro.
But I'm not going to debate with that person through, DMs or whatever. It's not going to happen.
Hey,
you're not going to get that from me.
Now, the point I was trying to make is, at the end of the day, we still, if you're able to invoke that kind of emotion for somebody, that means you're doing something right.
No, you struck a nerve.
Right. They're like, listen, I don't like what he said, even if it might be true.
Like, they're not going to sleep until they get even with you.
Right. And
the crazy part is, even if they don't have that interaction with you, trying to get even with you, within 2 or 3 weeks, they're going to forget about it.
Right.
So it was never even valid in their mind.
Or the few people that hit me up, all right, the few females that hit me up, I said, look, I sent the whole link. I said, watch the whole thing. And that's what I said. Watch the whole thing. She watched the whole thing, and she goes like this. Oh, I see where you coming from. I said, pussy hoe, stop playing with me. Anyways, and she's like, she got mad all over again because I said pussy hoe. That's a Florida thing. I'm sorry. Eh? Right?
Would say, you don't want to watch, man. Okay, go fucking watch some other fuck shit.
Hey, listen.
It's funny because us two here, right? Fuck these guys. I don't want to listen to them, right? But two other somebodies, quote, that got followers, that got a whole bunch of this and that are talking the same thing. Oh, you're gonna sit there and watch the whole thing and listen, right?
Yeah. Hey, guess
it's
what?
True.
Guess what though?
It's true.
No, guess what though? Let's say if we were going at the rate we was going, right? We were doing damn near every week. Dog. Even people they could say, rah. They still fucking watch. Because we're funny, right? We know what we're talking about, right? We're funny. We know what we're talking about. And listen, hey, the product is nice, man. The product is nice. I don't care what nobody says, bro. The product is nice. We don't drop episodes on the regular no more, and people still ask about that shit. That means something, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, man.
At the end of the day.
And that's why we're still doing the episodes.
You know what I'm saying? We were dropping episodes almost every week.
And you know, they're always going to pop up like this. Eventually, they might pop up more.
Yeah, we'll see.
Who knows? I mean, as of right now, this is where it's at. This is where we're sitting at. This is what we do. And there's obviously a lot of other priorities that are much important. And at the end of the day, if you open it up, you want to listen, you want to take notes, cool.
Hey, and I have one thing to say real quick. I don't know if you motherfuckers are living under a shell. AI is coming.
It's here already, man.
I'm talking about like it's coming to the point where you ain't gonna have no job. So, everybody, if you don't figure out something by what's today, February 4th, 2026, you have until 2030. If you don't figure something out by 2030, you're fucking cooked.
I dare one more person to tell me or ask me, why do you choose this line of profession? Why do you do this to yourself? I'm always going to have a job. That's why.
And I'm going to have a job for a very long time. Maybe not in the club, but who gives a fuck about the club? Because nobody cares about the club anymore.
There's no money there. I'm sorry.
No.
There's no money there.
But everything else, the money's still there, and I'm damn good at what I do. Don't care what any of these niggas say out here. None of them. And that's on everything.
Okay, that's what matters.
I don't give a fuck. I done did this shit for a long time. I've proved myself. I have a proven track record, and niggas know what's up, dog, at the end of the day. But keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Like, that shit ain't no game. Like, you just don't keep thinking your job's going to be safe in the next 2-3 years. Figure something out. Figure something out very quickly, because that shit ain't no joke. I'm like, damn. I thought about that shit even for what I do and everything like that. I'm like, hey, man. Hey.
Look, what I do.
AI is coming, baby.
What I do.
Like, it's going to be over with.
What I do. I'll probably be super old or near dead by the time it's actually,
right.
The technology is, stable enough to do this safely.
Right.
That's the only thing that makes me safe. Now, I will admit this, though, for me. Pay-wise.
It may decrease.
It's already decreased.
Right.
I'm never going to make what I used to make doing this. And look, take note of that. You see? Takes a man to admit these things. Takes somebody that knows what they're talking about and being realistic. I'm being very honest with you. The money that I make right now, there's so many people wishing they can make the money that I make at the moment right now.
Of course.
And yo, I'm not trying to be big-headed or cocky about it. It's the fucking truth. And I wish a lot of the people can make the money that I'm making right now, because you need it. Right now, if you're making any less than what I'm making right now, I don't know how the fuck you're even surviving. Point blank. I can't put enough emphasis on that.
Hey, listen,
don't know how you're doing it.
Hey, you living on tabs and titties. That's all I got to say.
Holy shit.
That. Tabs and titties.
Because if you're making any less than I'm making right now, what are you eating?
You know what they're eating.
What are you driving? What's your debt situation like?
Hey,
compared to mine, Like,
hey, and I thought the same way.
Whoa.
Thinking about what I'm doing right now, and I'm like, look, you're not going to get paid the same either. But you can circumvent that shit, because the club is not the only way to make money when you DJ.
Right. You have different outlets to do this.
Right, because nobody cares about the club anymore, so that helps. That nobody cares about the club anymore.
And you got to remember something. A club is, most of the time, they're focused on one resident DJ to do everything for them.
Maybe a couple, yeah, at the most.
I'm talking about the top paying dollar DJ, the DJ that's making the most money.
Right. Well, they bring in
everything is revolved around them.
Right.
So,
And you know, resident DJs are not respected like they used to be. Now they want a fucking influencer guy or a big time DJ that travels the globe. Even David Guetta said that shit. David Guetta said that shit, bro. They're not respected like they once was, man. And resident DJ is important because he's there every week, bringing the vibes to whatever club or bar or whatever he's at every week. And they're not respected as much as they should be. They're not getting paid as much. People are not going out as much because there ain't no money. People don't want to drink as much. There's a bunch of reasons why the club is not what it is.
And you know, that's for anything. Even restaurants, like people wanting to eat good food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's affecting everybody in their own way, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? DJing will still be alive, but it's going to be different. But it's not going to die, but it will be different. That's it. Like,
it's already different, though, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's different. Nobody cares about club. The club is terrible, bro. Like, listen, I can't think of a place. I can't think of a club that I want to go to. I'll be like, oh, I want to go there. Like, maybe if you go to a lounge or whatever, and they might play some good classics and shit. You might be like, all right.
Okay, but I mean, yeah,
but
at our age, yeah.
But
because I'm not thinking about, hey, I want to go to this club.
Like
I'm not at age now. I don't care about that shit no more.
Bro,
I just want to go somewhere that has some good vibes, chill, cool.
Good. Listen, they got some good music. If the DJ's playing good music, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can get some good drinks, good quality drinks, no cheap, shit that's gonna make your stomach fucking blow up the next day type shit. Whatever, bro.
But you know, it's true because a lot of these venues now, instead of paying a DJ, they're gonna hire AI fucking jukeboxes.
Right.
To mix music.
But see, here's the thing, though. The one thing they always discount. Yes, AI is good. But listen, the human interaction.
Yeah, it's not there.
It will never be duplicated.
And that's the problem. Guess what? A lot of this AI stuff, all these jobs are going to be replaced, right? There's going to be a lot of errors. There's going to be a lot of mistakes because there's no human interaction in the middle of it.
Right.
There's a lot of times where a human will catch something before AI does.
So I saw some shit the other day, right? They're talking about video games, for example, right? You know the video game, right? You play a video game, and then the video game has a CPU, right? Mm-hmm. And the CPU, a lot of times, can do it better than the human. A lot of times. Not every time. A lot of times. So then you ask, how the fuck did that person create that CPU to be that good? Mm-hmm. And, you know, nobody can really give you a real explanation about that.
AI has been here
since the 80s.
Since the 80s. Yeah, since code has been established.
I'll probably say late 70s, early 80s.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
For example, look at all the layoffs that are happening again, right?
Yep.
I was part of one of those big layoff waves.
Yes.
With UPS.
Yes.
And I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Yeah.
Literally, on my birthday, I was let go.
Right.
Because of and guess what? A new wave is coming now. And the crazy part is I'm working for the company now where this is why that wave is coming again, once again. Now I'm employed by the company that caused this.
Right.
So am I safe at the moment? Very. Am I going to be compensated for it? No. That's what people need to understand. Because once these corporations get bigger, they fuck you on the money as an employee. Remember that. All right. Now, AI. Look at Google. They're doing another round of, I think it's, 15, 16,000 or even more layoffs of all their engineers.
Right.
Why? Where do you think AI comes from? Can somebody elaborate? Coders. People that write code. People that write the softwares that do what we do, right?
Right.
You're guinea pigs.
And they all out of
you write the code, and once the code is finalized, not even finalized, once the code is stable enough
you out of job
to do what these corporations want them to do, you're out of the fucking job.
That's it.
Yeah, you got your $200,000 for the year, right? What do you think it is? They give you $200,000. They put you in a high-rise hotel. They give you a fucking allowance to eat food. So you're not even touching your fucking salary. They're taking very good care of you to create the future and to let your ass go.
Yeah. I mean, you're good in the short term, but long term, it might hurt a little bit if you don't have another plan.
Here's the crazy part. Those people, your careers are more risky than anybody else in this country right now.
Yeah, anybody who's an engineer and all that, yeah, it's cooked.
So fucked up.
Absolutely.
Speak about that, man.
I agree 1,000%.
So
bro.
Fucked up.
If you like kind of software engineer, anything like that.
And me, I'm a computer nerd. Remember, I almost went that far because I was going to go to a computer school.
Yeah.
Something happened that I'm not going to elaborate on. And okay, but anyways, we're going to cut this here now, man. Hey, listen, it was good talking to y'all, man. We came back. Episode 32 in the books now. We'll be back for episode 33. We'll continue elaborating on this whole AI thing because this is a great subject.
This is what it's about right now.
Right. So what we're gonna do is, hey, next one we're gonna put a lot of things together, right? And we're just gonna focus on that subject right there. But hey, Mr. Cortez here.
The Fristo, we out.
We're out.